On the short stick again, having to follow President LeMoyne's at the lectern. That's never an easy task. And clearly not as talented as she is as a speaker as I have my notes with me. So, good afternoon, everyone. I'd like to thank you all for joining us on this very significant day in the history of LeMoyne College. First of all, I'd like to thank our 14th president, Dr. Linda LeMoyne, for her support and involvement throughout the search process. None of this would be possible without Dr. LeMoyne's steady guidance and strong leadership. Thank you, President. I'd also like to publicly recognize and thank Gina Castelli, who is joining us here today. The contributions Gina has made to the sport of collegiate women's basketball and the program here at LeMoyne are endless. The number of lives she's positively impacted, countless. Thank you, Gina, for your dedicated and passionate service to LeMoyne College and to our women's basketball program. These past 8 years have been phenomenal. Your presence is already sorely missed, but we wish you the best on your next steps of your career's journey. Thank you. Finally, I'd like to thank Jen Fabian, who chaired our search committee, and all of her committee members for their diligence throughout the process. We charged Jen to expedite the search, but it was most important that we found the right candidate. In Mary Grimes, we found the perfect fit to lead the women's basketball program. Jen, thanks very much for your efforts. When I think of Mary Grimes, the word winner leaps to mind. Mary has won every place she's ever been. As a player at Siena under Coach Castelli, and as an assistant coach at LeMoyne, Syracuse, and Albany, and the groundwork she's laid at Xavier in helping change the culture of that program in 2 short years will result in great success in the near future. You see, Mary's teams simply win, and they win big. Counting her days as a player and a coach, Mary has been part of teams that have made 12 trips to postseason play. 12. We are excited for Mary to bring that championship mindset to the Heights and increase that total to a baker's dozen this coming winter. No pressure, Coach. As we set out to find our next head coach, it was important that we identified a candidate who knows what it takes to build a championship program. A person of impeccable character that understands the LeMoyne community and embraces the Jesuit values that guide our campus culture. We were looking for an individual that could set high standards, hold members of the program accountable to those standards, and of course, a winner. Most importantly, we were searching for a head coach that would support the mission and core values of LeMoyne College and the Department of Athletics. Someone that would guide, encourage, and support our student athletes in their pursuit of comprehensive excellence. Someone who espouses the LeMoyne way. We found all of that in Mary Grimes. Someone who will build on the championship culture established by Gina Castelli with great thought and great care. Mary, welcome to you and Braylon and Mia. I know they're joining us on the web stream, so hi out there. Welcome back to the LeMoyne family. We're so excited to have you to return to the Heights. And at this time, it's my pleasure to introduce the 6th head coach in the history of the LeMoyne women's basketball program, Mary Grimes.